Today I found out why Carlsbad Caverns National Park is a national park. Come with me inside to take a look. This is the walk to the natural entrance.
Remember to keep your voice at a whisper, as this is the largest echo chamber in the Americas.
This is the amphitheater where you watch all of the bats fly out of the cave. It's been described as the bats boil out of the cave. The total walk is about 1.25 miles long into the cave. And then the great room down there. The great room is 1.25 miles walk as well. I'll take an elevator back out. It's getting narrower and narrower and narrower. And this area is known as Bat Cave, where all of the bats hang. We're gonna turn around and go the other way. I'll tell you, this place is huge already. It is massive. The ceiling has got to be 50 feet above my head, 60 feet maybe. And we're not even into the big cavern. This pathway is seemingly endless. If there's instructions to use the handrails, because it does get slippery and wet. There's a lot of water dripping from everywhere. That's what creates all these stalactites and stalagmites. This is a really cool experience. If you're ever in the New Mexico area, I highly recommend checking this out. Take a look at this. There is an elevator option where you can ride the elevator in and out for those that might not be up for the physical challenge. If you look very closely, you can see the water droplets falling from the cave ceiling to form the stalagmite at the bottom here. The trail goes right around this one. Look at the size of that. We can get up close and personal. There's no touching. But isn't that just fascinating? So many different types of formations in here, all just from the water and the minerals that it holds within each little drop. On this beautiful specimen, we see why we're not supposed to touch the features. And we're still going down. This room is massive and just filled with features everywhere. Stalactites and mites and sheets and pebbles and grapes and everything, all the different things. It's so amazing. There is an elevator to get down here, and it's a short walk into the big room. There's a whole loop around the big room that we're traveling on, and it is just breathtaking. I highly recommend this. Looks like these two pieces are just about to touch and begin forming a column. Layers upon layers of minerals. One drop of water at a time. Stalactites, stalagmites, pearls, grapes, all the different formations. This here is the beginning of a stalagmite. The water splashes on the ground, making a big pool, and eventually it turns into a dome. And you can see at the top, it becomes a point, one drip at a time. If there's a little red circle around my profile, join my live. I'm showing off the photos. And I'll see you down the road.